What happens when you're faced to deal with the death of someone you love? We hear stories of the impossible on the news or specials, of freak accidents, murders, illnesses. But do we ever really think about what it would be like? To lose someone you adore in just the blink of an eye, with no explanation of why. Why me? Why them? Your life changes forever, poof, just like that. We define grief as deep sorrow caused by someone's death. Some of the symptoms may include misery, pain, heartache, suffering, and despair. So how do we deal with grief in a positive way?
I have had experiences in my life, the loss of my mom being the first, the loss of friends and family members along the way, and recently the loss of my husband. It's a very hard process. It's one of those things that you can't believe that is happening to you. Those things that you see, that you hear about, and that you never think are going to happen to you, but that they will happen to every single one of us at one point in our lives. We will all deal with death. You know, when it happens, you just have to deal with it. You have no option. You can't just, let pain knock you down. My way of dealing with it is to talk about it, to try and just look at the positive things and stay with the nice and the good memories that the loved person leaves you, because really that's all that life is. Life is just a lot of moments. Some of them are not always, perfect. They can be sad, but then there's also all those beautiful moments. So you hang on to that, and that's what keeps you going. I think I'm a positive person. I think that yes, that has helped me a lot. Everybody has their own process. We all carry different chains. Sometimes weigh some of us more down than others. Be positive in everything that you do, and whatever helps you, surround yourself with family members, with friends. Talk about it. I think talking about it is the best therapy. Writing, if you're not a good talker, write about it. Whatever helps you cope, that's what you need to do. For some people, it could be singing a song. For others, it could be playing a sport. So, it's just everybody's different.
Hace 3 años mi abuelo falleció y recientemente mi tío. Fueron dos situaciones muy diferentes, porque cuando falleció mi abuelo siento que fue más difícil para mí porque pasé con él todo un proceso. Desde el proceso de saber que estaba enfermo y que iba a llegar un momento en el que iba a tener que suceder, desde el momento de subirme a la ambulancia con él, cuando fuimos a llevarlo al hospital y poder estar como consciente de que ya iba a fallecer, ¿no? Y con mi tío fue muy diferente porque la experiencia, bueno, fue muy impresionante porque no lo esperábamos en la familia. Cuando falleció mi abuelo, creo que lo primero fue como un sentimiento de no creerlo. O fue como el shock de repente de saber, o de que te dijeran que ya no está en este mundo, que se acaba de morir. Primero es afrontar el shock, ¿no? De no creerlo, de no está pasando. Y después es como llegar a la casa y ni siquiera darte cuenta que él no está ahí, porque sientes que ahí está. Y de repente te das cuenta que ya no está esa persona cuando intentas hacer algo que antes hacías con él y de repente ya no puedes. Yo lo que trato de hacer es como pensar que esa persona aún está conmigo, aunque ya no la vea. El consejo que podría darle a las personas sería como lo que yo hago en realidad, que es como cambiar tus pensamientos tristes por unos alegres, que sean puros recuerdos, no sé, que te hagan sentir bien acerca de esa persona, o simplemente el hecho de estar pensando que tú cierres los ojos y puedes hablar con esa persona que te está escuchando y no sientas que esa persona ya no está contigo, sino que siempre está viéndote. Es como si tuvieras un ángel de la guarda o algo así.
I had the opportunity to make this documentary on a close experience of grief that I had to deal with, that my family had to deal with, the stages that I personally went through. Shock, of course, because it's just something so sudden, and even if it's a loss like a sickness or something, you expect that to come, you expect that death or something bad to happen, but when it happens, it's still a moment of shock because you lose that person forever and you never see them again. After that, it was a little bit of anger in my situation because I couldn't be there. After that, it was just, trying to accumulate that I wasn't gonna be able to see my father ever again. But with time and with the help of my family and all the positive vibes that I've been around, it got way easier. Obviously, we're still dealing with his loss, but we talk about him all the time. In my household, we talk about all the fun things that we did, all his memories. He was a very funny guy, so we always talk about his jokes and things that he did that made us laugh, which helps a lot. And I write about him too, so I keep a journal and write about memories that I have with him, so that helps. My experience with this loss, it has been life-changing. It has brought me closer to my family. It has taught me always to appreciate the people in your life, because you never know when it could change in the blink of an eye. The only advice that I could give to people is keep your family close, always put them first. Don't ever let anybody separate you from them, or any chance that you can to spend time with your family, spend it with them.